Shinobu smells some blood and decides to open a nearby door. Inside the room are numerous corpses of women and a demon standing there. Shinobu remembers Kanae Kocho's death and sees her crying. Kanae had told her to quit the Demon Slayer Corps to gain the happiness of a normal girl and to live until she became old. Shinobu desperately asks her sister about the demon that attacked her, stating that she could not live a normal life like this. Sadly, the flashback ends with a shadowy recall of a demon that looked as if blood was dumped all over his head. The demon smiles and takes off his crown, introducing himself as Douma. Shinobu recalls her sister's words that the demon would laugh in a carefree manner and speak softly. One of Douma's victims reaches out desperately for help, only to be told by Douma to be quiet as he was in the middle of talking. However, Shinobu carries her away from Douma and sweetly asks if she is all right. Douma then asks if she is a Hashira due to her speed. Just as the victim attempts to reply to Shinobu, she is murdered by Douma's attacks. Douma smiles and tells her to leave the body there, stating that he will eat it later. Shinobu remembers her sister's statement that the demon's weapons were a pair of sharp fans. The demon then explains that he is the leader of the Eternal Paradise faith, claiming that it is his duty to be happy with himself and his followers. Shinobu tells Douma disgustedly that the girl he killed was clearly in pain and begging for help. Douma responds that he saved the girl, claiming that she no longer feels pain, suffering, or fear. He goes on to say that everyone fears death, which is why he eats his followers for their sake, so they can live forever with him. He claims that he takes his followers' hopes, blood, and flesh to heart, and leads them to a higher salvation. Shinobu angrily spits that he couldn't possibly be sane and asks if he is all right in the head, telling him that he makes her want to vomit. Douma gives a surprised expression, noting that she's been rather harsh for their first meeting. He then realizes that Shinobu must have been through something quite difficult, pitying her and suggesting he listen to what she has to say about it. Shinobu angrily clutches her haori and growls that Douma was the one who killed her sister, fiercely demanding if he has no memories of this specific haori. Douma then recalls Kanae as the girl who used flower breathing, stating his regret over not being able to eat her before sunrise. Shinobu cuts him off with a strike to his eye using her insect breathing, dance of the beasting true flutter. Douma compliments her, saying it was so fast he couldn't prevent it with his hand. He then unleashes his demon art,